Hey guys, this is a 5-band puzzle ring. It's a 5WA, available at PuzzleJewellery.com, and in this video I'll show you how to solve this design. So first we always look at what the ring looks like before we pull it apart. Unless of course your ring falls apart before you get a chance to examine it properly, then there's always photos of the rings on our website. Okay, so here we go. So what we want to do is start off with 3 bands first. So we'll take hold of the band that is straight across the top. I apologise for the camera going out of focus. So hold this band between your thumb and index finger, and what you want to do next is take these 2 bands that are dangling on the bottom and bring them up to sit against the straight band like this. So I'm going to turn this clockwise and then take the band from the bottom and place it against the straight band so that you've got kind of a diamond shape with a straight line through the middle. And now here at PuzzleJewellery we continue to hold these bands with our thumb and index finger, turn that to the side, and what you'll find is there'll be 2 more bands remaining. Now these 2 bands look very different from each other. One of them has a kink across the top here. There's a groove right in there. It's kind of almost a V shape. And the other band doesn't have a groove across this section here. That's actually the side of the ring there, so we don't include that when we're looking for the groove. That one's smooth, that one has a groove right there. So the band with the groove should be positioned closer to your index finger, your left hand index finger, like this. And what you want to do is turn it so that it's sitting on these 3 bands across the bottom of them on an angle, a diagonal angle that goes from the top right of the screen to the bottom left. It makes that kind of a line. See that? How it sits down there? And then take this other band and position it over the top of the band with the groove so that you can see an X through there. Now when you turn the whole ring sideways, the 2 bands should actually sit on top of each other. However, at the moment they don't. So if this is what your ring looks like at this point, all you need to do is take this band that's closest to your index finger, bring it up and over the top of the ring, like this. Turn the whole ring clockwise, and then you should have the band with that groove in the top there sitting closest to your left index finger again. So now what we do is we turn it so that it's sitting in there on that angle, that diagonal line that goes from the top right of the screen down to the bottom left. Hold on to that with our pinky and ring finger, and then place the other band over the top of it so that they cross over, form a cross in there. See that cross? Now turn the ring over, and this time they should be sitting against each other perfectly. like that. So what we do now is we let go of these 3 bands, and then we push gently. We don't force any of the bands through each other. Gently push this band with the straight face to it into the ring like this. See how it's the furthest in out of the 3 bands? So we keep it in there like that. And with these 2, what we want to do is have the band on the right hand side sitting underneath the band on the left. So side on, the 3 of them would look like that. So that's the straight one. The middle one is the one that folds to the right, and this one is the one that folds to the left. It sits above the others. And now what we do is we start to thread them through. So we take, doesn't really matter which side you start on. I'm just going to start on the right hand side because I'm right-handed. And I'm going to thread this through. This is what it looks like. It's still above the band with the straight face, but below the other one. Bring it down so that it sits against the other 2 bands. Now I'm going to turn the ring clockwise and thread through this band here, like this. Then I'm going to bring it down and place it against the other 3 bands. So we've got 4 there. And we get left with this one. So all we do with that one is take, I'm just trying to get the camera into focus, there we go. Take the finger out and then slot it gently in like that. And the ring is complete. There we go.